Good morning on this Wednesday, June 20th, 2012. I'm here at the Michigan Regional Lily Society Lily Garden at the Detroit Zoo. We just spent some time putting in a ring of nice yellow and gold or bronze, whatever it is, marigolds around. It's a nice ring all the way around. We have a few pretty nice looking stems going in here, but by and large we have many stems that are just very weak. We saw this pretty much last year in the same way. They grow with very short stems, sometimes with only one or two blossoms on them. Here's an example right down here of what they look like little pine cones or pineapples, everything all crunched together in one big piece. We are talking here this morning about just what the problem may be, and I guess it's possible it could be fertilizer, but we're thinking more likely it's a shortage of water, because it really doesn't get regular good water in here. It's a very fireball type soil in here. You can scoop it with your hands. It's a nice looking, dark looking soil that should have some substance to it, but it's doing that sort of thing right there with many of the lilies. Last year though, I think we had some pretty good ones. I think that is, what is that? And again, I think that's Nettie's Pride or something in there, that tango lily, the yellow, white with the purple on it. We got some quite nice little up-facing orange orientals, and we got some Alexis growing back in there, and a nice dark up-facing. It could be Scarlet Star, or I'm not sure what that guy is. Here's a nice example of some Alexis as it's going in its various stages. And so, in a way, disappointing. Now the big thing too is that we spend about an hour and a half here, or 2 hours almost, 4 of us, planting and weeding. And when we got here, this was pretty heavily weeded over, and took a lot of it out. A lot of it is still in there. We're looking at maybe doing some preen in here next year to keep the seeds from growing. Put a few more zinnias inside. But by and large, it's a kind of a disappointing lily garden where the stems don't get long enough, don't have enough substance in them to have much blossom. We should have nice big inflorescence. You got 1 or 2 or 3 small blossoms on those Asiatics. And so, question is, what do we do? How do we do this? How do we get enough water in here with fertilizer? Part of it maybe was the late frost, or that frost in early April. So, thank you for looking at this, and we'll be showing what this looks like a little bit more a little later in the summer too.